Hi guys, welcome to Java Express channel. Today we are going to discuss another important interview question, abstraction. Okay, what are the possible interview questions we'll ask in interview room? We'll discuss today's session with a couple of examples, one or two examples we can discuss today's session. Before going to jump to the topic, guys, if you are not yet subscribed, just you can subscribe our channel. You have this is the Java Express, you can search and just you will get an option of subscribe channel. And as well as our interview questions, everything we are uploading in this slide, guys. See, this is a view playlist is available. Okay, see if you see almost 10 interview questions are available here. Now today is the day 11. Okay, we'll upload the abstraction also. If you need instant updates, guys, just join our Telegram group. There is a community is available. Just you can type @Java Express views. Yeah, you can able to see this is the group. Okay, so we'll start the session. What is abstraction? Okay, very simple meaning I can say, guys. Everyone knows about abstraction is a process of hiding the implementation details. Hiding the implementation details. I will give the examples also, don't worry. And showing functionality to the user. Functionality to the user is called a abstraction. This is the meaning, guys. What is the example? Like if you take example as a mobile phone, okay, everyone is using, you are sending a message to your friend or you can call to someone, okay, just you are using the functionality of your phone, but you don't know how it is working behind that, right? Whether if you take a laptop, you can able to work with your laptop or system, right? But internally how your motherboard is connecting, how the RAM is working, okay, what is your internal, this is complete configuration you are not aware. This is nothing but a abstraction, guys. It's very simple. Okay, now like in Java, I can say in Java how you can achieve in Java. Okay, we can achieve, I can say we can achieve by using two ways. Number one is nothing but a interface, and second approach is the abstract class. To achieve this abstraction, we have a two scenarios. One using interface, and another one is kind of a abstract class. Here the terminology, we can achieve 100% abstraction using interface, and here we can say, I can say as a partial abstraction. It's not 100%. That is the meaning of abstract class. So today's session, I'm going to explain about a abstract class, guys. Lot of interview questions they can ask you here, okay, as a fresher level or experience level also. All possible scenarios I will explain. Okay, now very first point, if someone says what do you know about a abstraction, what do you know about a abstract class, the first point you should say, like using abstract class we cannot achieve 100% abstraction. I can say abstract class are not, another way of definition is not a purely abstraction in Java. Okay, now why it is a not purely, we'll see when we discuss about an example. This is the very first point, guys. Okay, now second point, how you can define the Java with respect to the programming. If you want to create a abstract class, what should you do? Now I can say a class which is declared with the abstract keyword. I can say we have a keywords available in Java, around 51 or 52 keywords are available. Out of that, one keyword I'm using as a abstract keyword is known as abstract class. It's very simple definition, guys. Now if you take the example, now everyone knows how to create a class, right? Now you can create a class student. Now you can say this is a class. Now if you want to convert this class into an abstract class, just you can add as a abstract keyword. That's it. Now we can say this is called abstract class. Whenever you define as a abstract keyword, okay, you don't have access to create a object. Another way I can say that, okay, we cannot instantiate your object. That is the meaning. Whenever you define your class as a abstract keyword, Just a minute. Now here, let me see. Here we can say as a abstract class cannot be instantiated. This is the meaning, guys. Instantiated is nothing but another way we can't create object. This is the first you need to remind. Now I can say everyone used to create like this, right? Student obj equal to new student. Now this is completely invalid. You should not do. If you define as a class, then it will be a valid case. Now what I can do, copy and just paste it to here. If in this use case, you can create a object. This is the valid one. Student s is equal to new student. This is a valid. Why? Because it's a normal class. But the same approach, if you try to here, this is a invalid. Hope you are clear what is not instantiated. Okay. Now inside your abstract class, which type of methods you can define, which type of variables you can define. See, in abstract class, what is the importance which it should be have some, right? In abstract class, we can have two things. Number one, we can say as a abstract methods, and number two, non-abstract methods. Indirectly, these non-abstract methods is nothing but it can have private methods, and you can have, there is no restriction. We can have a final methods, and you can have a static and instance method. This is the meaning of non-abstract methods, guys. Okay, what is abstract method? Here another interview question here. Now if you ask anyone what is an abstract class, you can say a class which is declared with abstract keyword is known as abstract class. Then what is abstract method? It's very simple way. A method, guys, see, a method does not have a body. A method doesn't have body is called, okay, abstract method. This is the meaning, guys. Right? If anyone asks what is an abstract method, what is the syntax? Okay, here for the abstract methods, okay, there is no body. How you can define? Everyone knows how to create a method, right? Void, I can say m1, you can say this is the method. If to define this is the abstract method, just we can apply as a abstract keyword for a method. Without body means after the method just give a semicolon. This is nothing but a syntax for your abstract method. Okay, if you provide a curly bracket open and close, that is a invalid. Now here this is a valid option. Okay, hope you are clear what is the meaning of your abstract method. Okay, now here another very important point is using abstract class doesn't support, okay, doesn't support multiple inheritance, doesn't support multiple inheritance in Java. This is very, if someone in a popular interview question, difference between abstract class versus interface, right? In that case, this is one of the difference. Okay, doesn't support multiple inheritance in Java. Hope you are clear. And we have some couple of rules in case of an abstract method. Whenever you are defining this abstract method, we have some rules. We should not use some access specifiers. Which kind of specifiers means? Just have a look here. Abstract method cannot be, okay, these possible scenarios you should not use. Just have a look here. Okay, private and abstract, combination of these two modifiers is invalid. This is one approach. And second is, I can say, a final and abstract. If you define as the final, you cannot provide the implementation, right? Then another interview question, who will provide the logic for your abstract methods? Another interview question also, it can be arrays also. Okay, now I can say that another interview question, who will provide implementation for abstract methods. Your answer should be your subclass. That's it. Subclass provide implementation for abstract methods according to business requirement. That's it. It is very, very simple. Still, we have some other questions. We'll start the programming and then we can discuss few more things in this session. Hope you are clear. Now you know what is an abstract class, what is an abstract method, who will provide the implementation. Hope you are clear. Now let me take a small example here. Let me open Eclipse, guys. Now let me open this part. Okay, it's taking some time. Let it be. Now YouTube workspace, this is the one we are discussing, right? Now see, we'll take a small use case about a bank. Okay, suppose you went to the bank, you want to deposit a money. Okay, deposit means you are deposit some money. Maybe it kind of a, you can take a data type like a integer data type or double data type, whatever you want. Let me take as a simple scenario for this use case. What we can do, let me explain the example, guys, for you. Okay, now I want to create a abstract class. How to define abstract class? Just abstract keyword, class, and bank. This is a, assume that this is your class. Now you want to deposit a method, you want to withdraw a method, and you need a notification. These three functionalities are available. Bank means this is a generic name. Okay, now you have a multiple vendors. What are the vendors? I can say HDFC Bank, SBI Bank, ICICI Bank. These are all multiple vendors. Who will provide implementation is vendors need to provide the implementation. Just you need to provide a protocol. Hey, if you want to do any operation, you need to follow a below protocol. That protocol signature you need to provide. How you will provide the signature? Just type abstract keyword and then you can provide void. If you have a return type, you can use it. As of now, I'm not using any return type. Now you can use as a deposit a method. Here, let me take a double amount. Now I want to deposit a money. If you want, you can take integer also. That's fine. And I want to make another method. Let me make it as a abstract. Now void, I can say withdraw method. Okay, how much amount you want to withdraw? Empty amount. After withdrawing, I want to return back. If you want to return back, what you can do? Just here you can use, instead of the void, let me make my return type as a integer here. This is nothing but a abstract class. Okay, we'll create the application. We'll see. This is the one previously we explained. Now let me create a package. Right click. Oh, where is that happen? Let me click somewhere show view. There is a project explorer. Okay, now here you can create your own package. Let me create a package for you. Instead of the oops, let me make it as a abstraction. Okay, now okay, some package is created. Let me delete this action class. Now let me create a simple abstract class. Now let me take as a bank. Okay, finish. Now if you want to change this a class as an abstract class, just here you can define as a abstract keyword. That's it. Now this is a valid here. Now this is an abstract class. Here I want to, okay, I want to write a methods. Now public abstract, okay, void deposit. Here you can use integer amount. How much amount you want to deposit? This is one abstract method. Now public abstract void withdraw method. Withdraw, how much amount you want to withdraw? Int m. That's it. These two steps is complete. This is nothing but we can say as a abstract method. Okay, represents without body. That means no logic. This is nothing but a abstract method. Suppose if you write like this, then it is a completely invalid. See, you will get an exception. Abstract methods do not specify a body. It is throwing an exception. Are you able to see here? This is the one. Okay. Now here, let me make it right. Here itself doesn't have a body. Now just open curly bracket and close bracket. Now when you say abstract methods, can I write remaining? I want to provide non-abstract methods like public void SMS notification. I want to provide some common functionality. Let me write a common functionality for all the vendors. Then if you have that kind of a logic, yes, you can provide it to here. Now here system.out.println. Now here SMS notification is triggered. Just I want to use, this is nothing but a abstract class. Okay. Now have a look the points here. We'll go for the implementation. First, try to understand about what is an abstract class. We'll see what are the points we get. Now, as per the point, a class which is declared with the abstract keyword is known as abstract class. It's already completed. This is kind of abstract class. And here, and we have abstract class cannot be instantiated. Even you cannot create an object. Abstract class we have. Now, these two methods just now I defined. Okay. Now, instance method I defined. This is an instance method, and this is for your abstract methods. Okay, so remaining code I will be explaining the next session, guys. Keep watching. Thank you, guys.